Okay, for your message, you got two cards. The first one was red, forgive. You've been holding a grudge against somebody in your life. Maybe it's a loved one or maybe it's yourself. This isn't a card telling you that you must learn to practice forgiveness. No. Forgive them on your own terms, if and when you feel ready to do so. This is simply a nudge for you to consider whether that time is the present. Don't let forgiveness feel like an obligation, but like a shiny red hope that gets you through your sleepless late nights. It's so interesting because the reading that I just did, it was talking about like it was for Cancer, the new moon in Cancer, and it was talking about like not letting your ego get in the way because there is somebody who wants to reconcile with you, right? So I feel like spirit is like, we don't want you to get stuck on what happened in the past. You don't have to reconcile with people. You know, you can forgive people without reconciling. But I feel like spirit isn't wanting you to stay stuck on the hurt, to stay stuck on the pain. They want you to free yourself. And the next card you had was spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing. Interesting. I don't know if I've ever pulled this card. And I've had this deck for a while. All right, spaceship. You've been made to believe that your voice, that your unique point of view in this world isn't worth very much. Let me tell you, that couldn't be further from the truth. Your words are worth all the stars in the night sky, so don't forget to sing whenever you have the chance. Your voice is powerful enough to sink a dozen spaceships. I think that's okay. And now that I have these two messages together, I feel like spirit is wanting you to, and I don't even really think it's you holding a grudge against other people. It could be. I feel like you're holding a grudge against yourself for not speaking up for yourself as much in the past, for not standing up for yourself as much in the past, for not speaking up and letting your voice be heard. And spirit is wanting you to forgive yourself, to let go of that. I don't know if it's guilt, blame, or shame, to forgive yourself for not allowing yourself to speak how you would have liked to have spoken up for yourself. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself and experience joy. You're not that same version of yourself that you were back in the day that didn't speak up as much as they would have liked to have. And I feel like spirit is also like, give yourself a little bit more credit, because I wouldn't be surprised if I'm speaking to people that your voice has always been powerful, as this card has been saying, but you've had people in your life that have tried to suppress your voice, that have tried to suppress you because they know how powerful you are, because they know how much of a truth teller you are. People don't like that. People don't like hearing the truth. And I feel like spirit is like, don't put yourself down, because you're also you're allowing those people to win, because that's what people wanted for you in the first place, to feel down, to feel bad. You know, they didn't want you to speak up, and spirit is like, no, don't continue to keep putting yourself down. Forgive yourself for not speaking up, because you had people who were oppressing you back then. And don't hold yourself to the fire anymore. Don't do that. Continue to keep speaking, continue to keep standing up for yourself, and continue to keep forgiving yourself. Okay, so if this resonates, thank you for commenting down below. Thank you for following. Thank you for wanting to book with me. The link is in my bio. And until next time.